A man lives alone. No girlfriend. No wife. No one waiting for him at home. Most people jump to conclusions right away. Maybe he's lonely. Maybe he's afraid of commitment. Maybe he just hasn't found the right person yet. But psychology tells a very different story. Living alone isn't always a sign that something is wrong. Sometimes it reflects deep personality traits, life experience, and personal priorities that most people never stop to consider. Here are 5 psychological reasons why so many men choose to live alone. Point 1. They've built real independence. Living alone means handling everything yourself. Cooking, cleaning, bills, decisions, big and small. Over time, that builds something powerful, psychological self-reliance. These men still want love. They're just not depending on it to feel whole. That's a huge difference. Point 2. They protect their peace. After years of building a life that finally feels stable, most people become protective of it. Quiet evenings, full control of their own schedule, space for hobbies, work, or just doing nothing. Psychologically, stability feels safe. And anything that threatens that stability gets a lot more scrutiny before it's allowed in. Point 3. They'd rather be single than settle. This one surprises people. Many men aren't avoiding relationships. They're avoiding the wrong ones. Research consistently shows that people with higher relationship standards are willing to stay single longer rather than force something that doesn't fit. For them, being alone simply feels better than being constantly misunderstood. Point 4. Their identity isn't built around a partner. Some men pour their energy into their career, their goals, or creative work. When purpose comes from multiple places in life, romantic success stops being the main measure of self-worth. Love becomes one part of a full life, not the entire foundation of it. Point 5. They know solitude and loneliness are not the same thing. This is the big one. Being alone is a situation. Loneliness is a feeling. And those two things don't always show up together. A lot of men genuinely enjoy their own company. Reading, working out, learning something new, just thinking. Their sense of peace doesn't disappear the moment the room goes quiet. So here's the takeaway. A man living alone isn't automatically lonely, broken, or unsuccessful. People choose different paths for different reasons. Some are healing. Some are focused. Some just love their independence. And some are simply waiting for someone who actually fits their life, instead of rushing just to avoid being alone. If this gave you a new way to look at people around you, subscribe for more videos like this. Because most of the choices people make have a deeper reason behind them than we ever assume. And once you understand the psychology, you stop judging people, and you start understanding them.